From Hollywood, it's Jimmy Kimmel Live! And now, Jimmy Kimmel!
Thank you. I'm not Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel. I'm the unknown resistor. And I'm probably not what you guys expected, so hey, April Fools! You're probably wondering, who the hell is this guy with a bag over his head? Let's just say that I like to keep my identity secret so I can say whatever the hell I want. So, as an April Fool's joke, the idea was for Kimmel to appear on Fallon's show, while Fallon was to appear here on Kimmel's stage. But ABC realized I was funnier, so here I am. Yeah, actually, Kimmel, he has no idea I'm here, and he has no idea who is under this bag. And the funny thing is, I used to work for Jimmy right here on this stage. That's right, I worked on the show for several years. Jimmy's never going to guess who I am. So, hey, Jimmy, remember the Advil incident? This is actually a pretty funny story. So one show, Jimmy wasn't feeling so hot and decides to take a few too many Advil. So as the show is progressing, we all begin to notice that his face is swelling up. We get to the end of the show where a band was performing in the lobby, and by the time he gets there, Jimmy's face is completely swollen. His face is so swollen, he looks like a cross between the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man and Trump advisor Jason Miller. Yeah, those were the good old days. Good times, as Jimmy likes to say. All right, well, like I said, it's really great to be back here, folks. And I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sick of hearing about the Oscars slap. So unless you live in Antarctica, you know about Will Smith going cray-cray and slapping the shit out of Chris Rock on the Oscars.
Uh-oh, Richard! Oh, wow! Wow!
Yeah, pretty insane, huh? Yeah, everyone was completely shocked by this, and of course, people reacted in different ways, but this reaction takes the cake.
You know, you had been the one that jumped up out of his seat and slapped Chris Rock. If you would have been treated the same way, Mel.
Hello, Jesse. Thank you. That's our time.
Have you ever thought about that?
Thank you, Jesse.
Okay.
That is our time.
Well, Mel, thank you very much for joining Jesse Waters Primetime. We really appreciate it.
Wow, I guess Mel went a little off the rails there on Fox News, huh? You know it's bad when the publicist has to break into the interview to shut things down. And speaking of going off the rails, Laura Ingraham seems to have it in for this show's parent company, Disney.
And when Republicans, they get back into power, Apple and Disney need to understand one thing. Everything will be on the table. Your copyright and trademark protection, your special status within certain states, and even your corporate structure itself.
Wow, angry much? One of the many things their cult leader Trump instilled in the conservative movement is what I like to call victim's vengeance. You did me wrong, so just wait till I get back into power, and I'll exact my revenge. These Republicans are definitely batshit crazy. And speaking of batshit crazy, yours truly, the unknown resistor, hosted the Batshit Crazy Awards on Oscar Sunday.
Live from the Dolby Theater in Hollywood, California. Welcome to the 94th Annual Batshit Crazy Awards.
Right, and then I see the disinfectant that knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that?
Please welcome to the stage, the unknown resistor.
Good evening, I'm the Unknown Resistor, and welcome to the 94th Annual Batshit Crazy Awards. Oh, speaking of which, it's former President Trump. Hey there, how's that Truth Social thing working out for you? Yeah, but probably not so good, huh? Yeah, we like to call it Turd Social because everything you touch turns to shit. I mean, it stinks so bad, even my racist Roto-Rooter guy can't stand the smell.
You're fired.
What?
You're fired.
I'm fired? Okay, maybe you need to fire Turd Social CEO Devin Nunes. He can't plan his way out of a paper bag, let alone run a social media company. He'd do a much better job milking cows. Yeah, Trump definitely takes batshit crazy to level 11. You have to wonder how Republicans still support this clown. I mean, he's so incompetent he couldn't plan his way out of a paper bag. And all I have to say is thank God he's not in office with this Ukraine-Russia thing going on. I mean, seriously, you would not want his finger on the nuclear button. And about a week ago, he was on this podcast and was asked about what he thought about the Ukraine-Russia conflict, which seemed like a pretty softball question, right?
What do you see happening next then? Because it seems like the tensions are high. How does this all end? Is this going to be like a long-term thing? How do you see it unfolding?
Well, I said this a long time ago. If this happens, we are playing right into their hands, green energy. The windmills, they don't work. They're too expensive. They kill all the birds. They ruin your landscapes. And yet the environmentalists love the windmills. And I've been preaching this for years.
You think about it, it's completely mind-boggling that Trump is still such a powerful cult leader in the Republican Party. I swear if you shave his head, he'd have a 666 birthmark up there. Anyway, I'm the Unknown Resistor, and it's been an honor to be here on this stage. Jimmy Kimmel is the best out of all the late-night hosts, in my opinion. And on top of that, he's a really great guy, and he treats everyone on his show, his staff, his writers, his crew, like gold. There should be more people like him in show business. Anyway, Jimmy Kimmel, good luck figuring out who is under this bag. I'm the Unknown Resistor.